In the sacred pages of the Holy Bible, amidst tales of prophets, kings, and disciples, lie profound mysteries that hint at God's eternal power. The Scriptures tell us that for most, life on earth concludes with the finality of death. Yet, they also reveal exceptional figures whose earthly journeys did not end in this way. Today, we explore the stories of three mysterious men whose lives, according to the Bible, did not conclude with death, but with a divine transition. First, we turn to the book of Genesis, to a man who lived in the earliest days of humanity, Enoch. The Bible tells us very little about him, but what it does say is powerful. Genesis chapter 5 verse 24 simply states, Enoch walked faithfully with God. Then he was no more, because God took him. Imagine a life so intertwined with the Creator, a relationship so profound that instead of passing through the shadow of death, he was taken directly into God's presence. Enoch's story isn't one of grand miracles or public declarations, but of quiet, unwavering faithfulness rewarded with the ultimate communion. His life serves as a testament to the intimate relationship God desires with each of us. Centuries later, we encounter the fiery prophet Elijah. His life was anything but quiet. He was a force of nature, a bold messenger of God who confronted wicked kings and false prophets. His earthly ministry culminated in one of the most spectacular events in the Old Testament. As described in the second book of Kings, while walking with his successor Elisha, a chariot of fire and horses of fire appeared, separating the two. And Elijah was taken up to heaven in a whirlwind, without ever tasting death. This dramatic departure wasn't a quiet disappearance. It was a powerful, awe-inspiring display of divine glory, a fitting conclusion for a prophet whose life was a whirlwind of faith and action. Finally, we consider the most enigmatic of the three, Melchizedek. He appears briefly in Genesis as the king of Salem and a priest of God Most High, who blesses Abraham. But it is in the letter to the Hebrews that his true mystery unfolds. Chapter 7, verse 3, describes him in astonishing terms, without father or mother, without genealogy, without beginning of days or end of life, resembling the Son of God, he remains a priest forever. Melchizedek transcends the normal limits of human existence. He appears in history as a timeless figure, a prefigurement of Christ's own eternal priesthood. His origin and end are shrouded in divine mystery, pointing to an order of existence beyond our own. Enoch's faithful walk, Elijah's fiery ascent, and Melchizedek's eternal priesthood. These three biblical accounts challenge our understanding of life and death. They are not just historical curiosities. They are windows into God's sovereign power and His eternal plan for humanity.